What is going on, everybody? Hope you lot are well. Today we are taking a first look at Metaphor ReFantazio. We are playing on Xbox Series X. Full disclosure, code for the game was provided by the publisher, but please keep in mind it's not paid content and the publisher has no control of my critical opinion of the game. We are covering this on the 17th of 10th, 2024. I believe it's been out for like a week now. Let's just get right into it before I press this button, because like an intro story video at the beginning, so I don't want to talk over it. If you don't know what this is a Sega / Atlas joint. Atlas of like Persona fame, Persona 5, or Royal. That's uh, what everybody would probably. I'm just trying to think. Like Atlas goes way back, but like modern day gamers will probably know them for Persona 5. But like of Persona fame, let's just leave it as that. This is their next big, I want to say like new game, right? Because what was the last thing they released? The Persona 3 like remake kind of thing. And we've had a couple of versions of Persona 5 Royal, or Persona 5 should I say. So this is going to be in the same vein of that, but the big change here is going to be like different art style, not set in a school environment, like set in a fantasy, politics environment. So but like underneath, it's still using the Persona 5 engine. We'll talk about specs when we get in here. And so if you don't know what this is, it's just a JRPG. As JRPG is being praised to high ends. There was a demo that came out that is like 4 or 5 hours. So our objective is to do like a long playthrough. We're gonna try get to past the demo so we can give some thoughts of prologue, and past that there'll be a shorter video that goes up on YouTube, longer video will be up on Twitch. If we just quickly talk about specs before we get in here, I hear it's like 1650p and it runs between 40 and 60 FPS on Xbox and PlayStation. And like graphic wise, even though I hear like the art style is very nice, it's not doing anything crazy like pushing next gen tech wise. Like the art style like masks, like underneath it's still a last gen game. And I've played a little bit off stream just to like check audio stuff and everything, and the little bits I played, I think it looks way better in screenshot. It looks way more striking, but we'll see when we get in how does it look in motion. So yeah, let's get right into it. Like I said, there's gonna be like a story cutscene right here. So let's let that play out, and then it's gonna be a long stream today. Let's chew through this. Again, there's a demo out there, so if you're interested, like if you enjoy the art style or not, if you enjoy the gameplay, yeah, go check it out. See what you think of it. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally. Okay, because the first time this plays, you can't skip through
I
it.
trust this will suffice.
But the second
God
time you can,
smiles
right?
upon the generous.
Also for my weebs out there,
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
English dub, over sub any day. You know how we do here. It gives you the option. It has a Japanese audio option, but I picked English.
A land grotesque
Judge me all
as
you
its
want.
people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
Anyway, in case you missed it, he sneaked in here
That
by paying
dream
somebody.
died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Starting off grim, as you can see, this is no school environment, but saying that there was some deaths related to, right? A certain student died or something, so not as raw.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
These like
Thus
animated
vulnerable. An invasion
really
might undo us.
From within
cutscenes
the
are like
wall
30
without,
FPS.
The state hangs on a precipice.
The rest of the
It may
game,
even come to civil
40 to
war.
60.
In dark
Is locked at
times,
30
we
FPS.
must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Looking
Few could even
creepy as
enter the
hell.
king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Huh? Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Like blatantly, everybody in that room be like, bro, it was you, right? All right, and that's it. And that's like the intro cutscene. Sometime when you boot this up, there's like another cutscene that plays, but with that cutscene, they're just assuming that, you know, you've already done the beginning story bit, so it gives you a little bit of a extra. It just randomly shows up. I'm glad it didn't show up this time because it would probably confuse everybody who hasn't booted up the game yet. If we quickly go into settings, we go here. The music is very loud. It's almost as loud as the gameplay effects. I've turned it down here just for streaming purposes. It's an interesting one. I can't turn the voices too low because there's a lot of spoken story stuff. If I turn them too low, you're not gonna be able to hear it. But when they do shouts in battle, that also pushes the audio very high. So my apologies to all headphone users. Like just auto stuff save here. Animation subtitles we're gonna keep on. Toggle when enemy is defeated. Lock artwork. Inverted off and off. Atlas be learning. Camera assist. Camera speed. Camera shake. Skip selection. Skip your selection when skipping events. Skip special animations. Network function. Screen brightness. Language. Voice selection. That's it. Yeah. So we're pretty light on settings here. And then, you know, you can load your game or start a new game. So yeah, let's jump right in. I hope it gives you the first couple of tutorials again, because again, this is going to be my play for about a little bit off stream just to test audio.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
So it has an interesting option here, like visual novel style. Like lots of parts of the story are told like this, where it's going to be a character animation in the like bottom left or right, and there's gonna be spoken dialogue like visual novel style. So it has that visual novel style of, oh, you can bring up the logs to see what you missed in the dialogue, and you could do like auto scroll on and off. So the way it tells story is like there's this style, there's the 2D animated cutscene style, and then there's the in-game engine style. So those are the three styles it uses. But when it jumps to this style, you can like turn on like, you know, auto scroll.
Whoever you are, please tell me, does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Okay, you know I have no imagination, so this is all I could think of. Okay, funny, haha, don't judge me. Actually, you know what? That's what we're doing. Your name is Link. You will name the protagonist later. This is the reason I didn't do this. So it's a bit weird. So it says like your name, and then you have to give the name to the main character later as well. We'll name him Joker, okay?
Ah, a most unusual name.
Who
One
you?
I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes,
Yeah, it's called Hyrule, bro.
my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
You know, some people's fantasies can drive them crazy, right? So I'm gonna say not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction.
We start
Something
talking about, you know, the
capable of
Matrix here
affecting
from
the
his
realities
blah, blah,
beyond
blah.
its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Let's do normal difficulty. Yes. Here's the 2D cutscene style I was talking about.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it
I'm
true?
gonna say my main
The king
protagonist
is
has a
dead.
nice ass coat.
Aye, and the
jacket,
guards
whatever,
more
wasn't it?
concerned with the funeral than keeping the road safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh?
I couldn't wear it though. I'm a
certainly been
big boy.
hearing the
That
stories.
shit wouldn't look good on me.
To say nothing
but
of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming.
all you skinny
Mark
kids
my
out there.
words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia!
Come
Us
on.
folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on! Hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up! Next one! Huh? Look at you! What have we got here? He's an elder! So he is.
He's an elder.
No horns, no knife.
Hats who have white
Filthy
hats, right? Who
gremlin
have
like you.
alternate color eyes.
What you got in the capital? Oh,
Like a weird
What's
stat about them, right?
this?
Like 50,
looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
50% of them can be deaf or something. Is that a defect? You ain't taking this book.
Hold it!
Oh, rip that guy.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line, unless you want to get stuck like us.
Oh, rip that guy too. How you like it?
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
And rip protagonist.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have
alright.
gone worse.
We're gonna pause right here, okay? Not what mission. Yo, that's a fairy ass fairy, man. Bikinis and all. She gonna be Final Fantasy 12 style Fran distracting. If you know, you know. Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse. What mission?
What mission?
Come on. This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it?
Find a place where we can see the whole area. Use L to move. Hold RT while moving to dash. Press B to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use minimap to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu. All right, so move around, run button, dash, right, dodge, X is attack.
Stop! Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think something. Press LT to use foresight. The ability lets you see which Gallica sense. Is that her name? Gallica sense in the environment. What Gallica senses in the environment? Sorry, I can't read. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show you up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can. So it's just basically what this ability is just scan. Anybody who plays Final Fantasy, you can have a look around. So you can
I think we're in a little over our heads.
Like enemy strengths and stuff, right? So just telling you like what to avoid and stuff. All right, follow.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Facing me? Oh no.
Look.
Made it.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Give it to me. Refresh my memory, because you're distracting me. What?
What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
Let me see. Is music playing directly in mind that affect the Gallica's magic?
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
All right, so this is the first section. We get a taste of the music. So compared to like your Persona games, all right.
Over there. Let's go.
Keep moving. Try that outside. Okay. Yeah, it does something a little. It does not a little bit different, a lot different. Like the music's still great, but you know how Persona music was way more relaxing and chill and help set the tone to lower your tone. This feels more, upbeat and like everything's always on edge. So I don't know if you're gonna be playing. I mean, the initial tunes anyway. I haven't seen the later tunes. If you're gonna be playing this in the background as like your lo-fi hip hop style.
Make it relax.
But it's like orchestra mixed with opera, kind of. I want to say it's like very unique and different. I mean, not unique because it's doing something totally new, but like it's interesting.
Run for it! This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations.
And I don't mean that in a bad way.
Blessed by the power of magic.
But you're not going to be chilling at the coffee shop with that music on in the background, to lower your heartbeat.
Ukrainia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king.
I mean, not that just let you, play that music anyway. You know what I mean?
Disparities tear them apart. And no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
They're going out their way in the beginning of the game. Say, yo, this is a fantasy, okay? It's not in school, it's fantasy. No more school, fantasy. Alright, we got it. It's in the name. You told us in the first 10 minutes. You told us what I hear my wish come forth from me. You told us that little storybook cutscene. We got it. Don't bash us over the head with it. We got it. We got it. Okay.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Boom, boom. Yeah, great music right there.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
The dialogue is the voice acting. Sorry, should I say? Even the English voice acting
no
is very
way
good.
That crowd was going to listen to anything a parapet
Also, rip that guy. Poor guy.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
That's just my excuse for someone. Nobody can't judge me. I didn't do Japanese dialogue, okay? English voice acting is good here.
Hurry.
Yeah, my comment section. Weebs.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
We should call him Dopey. Also, I'm an elder.
Did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I
Did
heard
you hear?
it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
10
No
years
doubt
sleep?
His
Yo, sounds
Highness
great to me.
would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Alright, you got the mission. We're a spy.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
I should point out, it's
Step
like
one.
a good
Let's
40
figure out where
minutes
the
to an hour.
recruitment center is. Shouldn't be
Before we
too
get to
hard
battle
considering the need for
gameplay.
soldiers.
So buckle up.
So?
Feel free to admit that you're lost. Ask me for advice. Press RB to open the local map. If unsure of what to do, try pressing Y. Galaka always has good ideas, or she thinks so. Okay. Press up on the D-pad in safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
All right, so go here. Save. Yes. Right, done. If you haven't noticed, what's she said? If you have a look at the map, there it is there. If you haven't noticed already, it's gonna do
An elder?
the days thing from the Persona games. You gotta optimize your calendar basically of what you want to do.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want not interested. What's the magic now?
What's a magic igniter?
See, there's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child.
Low.
Are you new to our fair city?
I'm gonna turn off auto scroll. This is the art that was doing the round, and everybody was like, "Wow, the art design looks great here." From what I see, though, this is only like a 1 minute interaction at the beginning of the game. Let's see, are you a fairy and an elden child? Are you new to our fair city?
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Her name's Shady Woman.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Sure, that's
Here's
fine.
something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much? No thanks. The royal.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin
Yo,
with?
mind your business. I'm trying to talk to the girl.
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power.
Child, why would she lie to me?
Practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
You know, she's very
Well,
kind. She's
that
looking out
was
for my
unnecessarily
ability.
ominous. She has a point, though. We need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
I mean, so says
What's
you.
up
I don't
there?
have time. Again, I would explore more here, but we're gonna rush through a lot of this stuff in the early area. If you're really interested, again, you can play that prologue which from what I
That
understand
must be
is
the recruitment center.
3 in-game days, or you get to a certain point
I'll let you take it from here.
in the game.
It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there.
Make up your mind, lie or don't lie.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine,
Uppity though.
lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain.
That's what I was gonna say.
You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. Let's be say money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm a charmer, chat. I'm a charmer. I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind. I wonder if this does anything for my initial stats. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. I'm small but quick. So speed, luck, strength, magic. I'm stronger than I look. Magic?
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte.
I'm a troglodyte, wow.
Business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
All the British insults are coming out. Okay, so this is where we put Joker. And again, I have no imagination. This is the name of your protagonist. Yes.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad.
Barely.
Welcome to the Guard.
A, C, B.
I'm sure
That's
you've
right,
heard
right?
about the
That goes.
monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
You break it, you bought it, boys. Wait a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. I didn't realize how catchy this like city music was. All right, hold on.
Whoa.
Enlist as well. Are you really noble? No. Wait, are you enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something you needed? Let's ask him. Overheard my interview. Yes, get as charged. I am noble, but just a current-sized son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish. Okay.
Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Shocking.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. You've wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
I'm getting jacked inside
Care
the
to say that again,
armory.
boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
That was terrifying. I had it handled. I'm just gonna say thanks. It wasn't terrifying, and I didn't have it handled.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
That's like a hint they're giving you, because this is the one thing this changes from the traditional Persona games where every class is limited to what they can do. This has more of like a job system and like a ability board where everybody can learn almost everybody can summon and everybody can do magic, and everybody's not just there's not just one white mage in the party kind of thing. There's nothing around his neck, apparently a magic igniter. The captain and I spoke with the early one too. They must take many different forms, like I saw on the main street. Okay. Wait, is the thing over my head igniter?
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
It's a map, bro. Protect it with your life.
That's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Oh, maybe they don't want it to get hands of the enemy. Chat is asking about the menu and art style. Well, the art style is different. And they do the thing what Persona does is like the menus look very flashy and in a certain way. They've been doing that since like Persona 4 pushed it differently, Persona 5 pushed it differently. So this does that as well. Underneath, yes, it's the same style if you really look past the flashiness, right? I don't know if that's what chat means, but yeah, it's not the same art style menu, but I mean, so air quotes, it is the same system underneath,
My name
but just
is
this
Captain
game style.
Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all
Miserable lot.
heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Oh,
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
I know how they feel. You know how busy September, October, November has been for new releases? Okay. Clearly first dungeon.
This is...
Oh wait, what can we do here? Alright, so this is the first chance we get look at the menus. Oh, so these menus here are very Atlas, like they not much different, but like when you go into battle and see the menus there, they're actually very different. Okay. What kind of human? What are we talking about?
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
Oh, chat goes, maybe placeholder name is more accurate. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how they figured it out though, because there wasn't a default. Maybe they looked at some videos or something. I feel like that would be the way to do it, right? Unless they.
Damn it.
How many dead?
Hurry!
Oh, the guy's name is Gris, whatever. There's no other ways to be look. We may find him.
This is bad.
What?
What do you think?
Only hope Rana joined forces. I agree. I don't know.
Got it?
Sorry, it's gonna be a long stream. I can't read out everything. My voice already gone. Look. Alright, work
Take care
together.
of it, please.
Press Y to engage in squad battles alongside your ally. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X attack to stun enemies first, you'll start battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Let's give him a fight first, and we'll win this.
Alright. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or press Y to use skills which consume magic. Performing an action will expand one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Oh, okay, interesting. Alright, so that's the turn order at the top. Okay.
The power is tougher than I thought.
Oh, I see. So when my teammate attacks, it also takes my turn order. That likes the battle theme. The only thing I'm not sure about, like I heard a little bit off stream, is that the whatever is like I don't know what it is. It's not like maybe it's Japanese opera. It's not that it's bad. It's like very different and unique.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Oh, chat goes is Buddhist chanting. Oh, hey. Again, I'm not saying it's good or bad. It's just like something you don't hear often in games, right?
Looks like we're safe for now.
So does chat know when we pulled through somehow?
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
Hey.
If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance that the entire break gauge will deplete at once.
Okay.
Alright, how's that?
They're on the...
Okay.
Oh, did I miss the Y? Oops.
The power is tougher than I thought.
Okay, so when your other teammates attack, it takes one of your action crystals.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Oh, chat goes, they had a live event where a Buddhist was reciting the lines. Interesting. I got a feeling that initial thing we picked did like affect where we built this stat upon, because our mana is way higher. That goes, you good? All right, thank you.
That'll do it.
Sorry, I was engaged in the conversation about this. They had like a PR event with a Buddhist. Oh, that's interesting. Man, I'm kind of curious. I want to know what he's saying. I wonder if anybody got a translation or something, like what the line is.
Look. We have the edge. Let's settle this quick. A tough one.
Burn to us!
They chose the wrong opponent.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay, even it seems like you can go where they're still kind of locked off. Is it doing the classic Persona style of like hard borders on things? We'll find out later. Like it looks like there's a hard border there, right?
Oh.
Don't bloody touch me. I'm in bad enough spot without making it. Wait, what did he say? I'm in bad enough spot without making it worse. Bro, I ain't got cooties. Follows you people. Ah, of course, this is how it ends. Damn it. He's dead after he talked shit to me. Yeah. Screw you. See what I mean about the music though? Like again, this, like it's good music here, but I don't feel like you'll be studying and having this on the background, right? I feel like it will put my anxiety through the roof. But like say like coffee shop music in Persona 5, you can have that on, right? You're perhaps you're searching for someone. That's right. I can't answer that. It's not telling nothing.
What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Feels like Atlas wouldn't want that anyway.
This is our chance.
I used to load up the game. Oh, I should use my magic abilities now. I go to get a lot of fire emblem vibes from it.
Burn!
Wait, you get to marry people? I don't want the chat likes it. I'm joking. I'm just messing with my Twitch.
Wrong opponent.
No wonder you lot like it. I know who you're gonna be marrying first. What? What? You want a moment?
Hey.
This time, is he doxing himself? And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching. I won't let you die up there. There's no turning back. Let's be nice to him.
That's true, but
I do, pro streamer.
I'm heading out.
What do you think? Yep.
Uh-oh, this might be a boss. Uh-oh. The fact that it says they'll give me a minute. Should we have saved? Hold it.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I mean, I agree. At least she's right. It's actually horrible.
Get away with this.
We have to hold it off somehow.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
All right.
I won't hold back. Fire!
Vile monster. You're mine. Burn to ash.
That goes as a creepy design. Yeah, I don't like the design of this monster.
What's going on?
I agree.
It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
So far in these initial areas, it's been like animal type monsters, right? Hold on.
Let's go.
We do fire.
Burn!
Fire to 2.
Oh, please.
Uh-oh.
How is it this strong? I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me.
Or did I skip a bit of audio? I know, but defense people because alright.
Then live.
Yo!
Everyone, forgive me.
What? No!
Uh-oh.
Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool.
Oh, is it scripted out? Just run.
Oh, fate-saddled child.
It's funny, they've made these lot look like humans and humans not look like humans.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Hey, what? Oh, yo, we getting our persona? All right, that bit made it a little decent. Okay. So we're not, okay, so 3, shoot yourself in the head. 4, it was eyes burn. Sorry, 5, it was eyes burn. This is rip out your heart. Hold on, I'm enjoying this. This is the first time you always see it is Pogness. Metal robot. Who is it? He didn't say the name though, right? Hold on.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Archetype skill. What's its name? Seeker. Okay. You know what? It wasn't as good as. It wasn't as good as Persona 5. Arsan, what was the first one? You know when Joker first eyes burn? It wasn't that fun. Okay. That was pretty hard to beat though. Deal weak magic fine. Wait. Weak HP recovery. Okay.
Wind.
All right. That did the trick.
Also, it doesn't look nowhere good as what it did in the anime 2 seconds ago. What's more, it can use magic in spite of lack of... What do we think, everybody? Is Pog as the P5 when you get introduced to Persona?
Okay?
The first Persona?
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will display. Hitting an opponent weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon. Wait. Hitting opponent's weakness, scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half. Oh, interesting.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Okay, let's attack its blade feet with magic. Oh, so now when we do magic, we turn into the persona?
That's it. Stay on
It's okay. We can do this. Come
And because we did
Royal
weakness, we
Soul.
could do 2 attacks. Okay.
Wind.
Done. We've got to hit the other spots too.
Because chat says this is more grand, but P5 felt more personal. What was the name of the first persona? Was it Arsan? I can't remember. Awaken. Oh my god, it was so bugged. I think I used it for my thumbnail for my YouTube video because it was so hype. I wonder how much damage I do if I just attack. Oh, wasn't enough. It was Arsan, right? Nah, that goes in it for that goes in my top 5 awakens of all time. It was next level.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body.
Ooh. I like her little armor. She gets armor on her head and her legs.
Come
Okay?
forth, Royal
That's
Soul.
that's the true.
No.
Oh wait, can I pick who I attack first? Okay, attack the apple, I assume. So it can't.
Wind.
I'm inundated with the fairy chat. Don't judge me. I'm talking about Persona 5 Roach, huh?
I won't hold back. Scour. All right. How's that?
The Arsan from that.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have Galka knock down apples to keep the foe from healing.
Understood.
Sure.
Leave it to me.
You go, girl.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker. Wind.
Hashtag better than Fran. Are we starting this hashtag? There's going to Xbox event in an hour. I wonder what they show. I was burnt by the last one, man. So I take it with a pinch of salt now, whatever they say. Maybe they'll show Final Fantasy finally. Who knows? By tempering my expectations. Oh, can we? Oh wait, he still got. I mean, he still had a wing. I was like, dude, why didn't that?
Wind. Come on. Let's stay calm.
I'm blaming chat. I wasn't paying attention.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Scour. A tough one.
I'm not even capping. That was straight.
Seeker.
Okay.
Wind.
Chat's full. Wait, they put grapes by his private parts? This is an ugly ass enemy, man.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I feel stronger. I feel like we need to go strength. They should have probably gave us a little tutorial on the points.
A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou
You hear that,
wouldst
chat?
change
The
the
power is
world
in all of
by
us.
thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's
I
mission.
feel like if you had a psychiatrist,
What was that voice?
they'll probably be telling you, don't listen to that voice. That's dangerous. You got that power.
And you!
End up
What
standing
was that
in front
power
of
you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
Your noble out here passed out while we did everything.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Grizzled soldier. It's Bosch from Final Fantasy 12.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him.
All right, this
The
guy's
smell of
cool.
blood
I'm
will
just
draw
pointing
out
out
the
there.
beasts. Let's not hang about.
Even his armor is cooler than mine.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
Chat, I'm assuming you will play Final
We
Fantasy
should be
12.
fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight.
Actually, it could be Aaron from Final
Just
Fantasy
wish
10.
it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's a
like
mix in
nothing
between
I've ever seen.
Aaron and
Do
Bosch.
you know anything about it?
I might. For now.
Hold on, I'm not paying attention to the story. Sorry, I'm just trying to look at the guy's character design. Such a nerd. We're both alive and can't ask for much better in this forest. She might know
Mission
something
comes
about it.
first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well,
what?
good. It's about damn time. Those scheming
wait.
nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Oh, so everybody knows who it was. Okay.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
His Highness.
Did it? You know that's gonna be Alucard who wakes up, right? Right?
This
Right?
won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse.
So many other game
So
references.
killing him is the only way
Everybody's
to lift
like,
it.
what?
If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis? Kill him. Can someone catch me up? All right. For everybody in the chat, not me. I totally know what's going on.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
And all that, a man's lacking sleep. Look at them bags under his eyes. I'm just pointing out there.
Until he attacked the prince.
That
Chest
night,
plate is pog though.
when the prince's quarter.
Hold on. Until that he attacked the prince.
Were breached. It was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
Yeah, but wait, but he didn't die. The night that was Prince of Korra breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast a fatal curse. Oh, I thought he said final curse. No, but it did. They said, but the son's death wasn't enough. Wait, was there a different son? I'm just speaking out loud. Don't tell me, chat. Because he's not dead, though. He's in a fatal slumber.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
I know,
If you
right,
want my
man?
blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
Riddle me this, Batman.
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge.
Bro, this guy needs to stop with the I'm noble shit. It's poncy as hell, man. I would get it, bro. You're freaking rich. Shut up.
Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then.
Born
My
privileged ass
life
out
and
here.
sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands.
My
And
daddy
you'll
was
raise them
famous.
at
I'm
my
noble.
command.
We have to.
Alright, quest start. Save the prince from death's curse. Oh, so he's not dead. See, save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis. Rank. Oh, okay. So
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Victor, right?
Good night.
It's a bit dry, actually. Joker's better. Oh, it's the Eye of Saruman. What's going on? That's not creepy.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Nice cut.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Oh, is this Velvet Room?
In
Fascinating.
the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
Wait, the king locked me? But he says merciful majesty, and he's also saying I'm the one that is the narrator. So I wonder if he was the narrator in the beginning as well. Or is he just the narrator of the in-game story?
I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
Old man was better in Velvet Room. That's what I'm doing. Oh, chat goes in English. The name was Will. I like Will a little bit better. What kind of alliance is way over my head?
What kind of alliance? There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power
Is interesting. They changed to choir music here, like church choir. So they went to Buddhist chanting to church choir.
I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Bro, if you can work on the fashion, sure.
Okay. The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
That goes there rating the fit on me or on him?
Now let's
nah, chat. Skinny jeans are out. New ability, Seeker archetype. The part you can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked. Rank 1. Alright, advance. Confirm. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that can grow closer to. Okay. Strengthening your bond with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities. You can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first man you see. Okay, so it's just want friendships now.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Okay. Okay. Follow the red dot. Oh, it seems a little framey here. Again, it runs between 40 and 60 FPS, and it's 1650p. Hold on there somewhere. That goes during the talking cutscenes. Like here, we can. Hold on, Mr. Bit of text. Hounds, the beast hunt and pack. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to defend us when you.
What's wrong? Got it? Luke.
Press LT to activate far side. Identify. Lower level enemies will glow blue. Enemies of the same level will glow yellow. And higher level enemies will glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. Watch out for red and white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower some enemies, you can simply approach the enemy, see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply what must be done, put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with the simple X attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will take damage. That's good then. So you don't have to. So you can just destroy fodder without going into battle to save time. If you press LB when presses over an enemy, you will lock onto the enemy. LB. The enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking.
All right.
Understood. Now try this.
Give it a shot. We got this.
I see the enemy.
Hold on.
I don't think we can avoid it right here.
Blue, yellow, red. All right, so that's weaker. So
right there.
What's the lock on?
I see the enemy. Time for some close push through.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So if I'm locked on, I can attack from wherever, and I'll always like quick step to him.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against a weaker foe on the battlefield. Fortune can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press Y to initiate a squad battle against the enemy in the field. So it feels like they've done this as in, like, you know, we didn't want to get rid of turn-based combat because Final Fantasy and all that is going to, you know, like action combat, and everybody likes turn-based combat. So how do we go between, which is a good change, right? Because this is what we like about Persona. We don't want them to get rid of turn-based combat. If you use Y to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with X attack, the battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. However, if you are attacked by an enemy and is stronger than you, you will be forced into battle where the enemy has advantage. Survive the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to siege. Okay. Eventually, the enemies in your vicinity then evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with X attacks to stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic battle with that. Far sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of enemy reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
get experience. That's what
There
you're
they
saying.
are.
Right, so if we go like that, right, so if we go like that, so we don't know.
Charging in.
Oh no, he attacked me. That was not good. If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins the enemy turn. Watch is dangerous. If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart from the beginning. Excuse me, pressing that. Oh, interesting. So you can press L to restart battle. Pressing RT assist will automatically move the cursor to the enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have. Press
We need to
RT.
figure out their affinities first. Yeesh,
Huh.
they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Oh, and scans free here. Interesting. Okay.
Trivial. Come forth, royal soul. Let's hurry onward.
I think we're in the clear.
We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would be seen that the monsters are the concern. Uh-oh.
It appears
Bastards.
we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter. Get ready.
Wait, ain't these my press B to guard, which consumes 1 turn icon? Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weakness from being exploited. This prevents enemies from gaining turns too. Oh, they can gain turns too. Okay.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Guard.
Take this. Finish the job. No mercy for you.
Cat goes, oh, it's worth a turn. Just scan is worth a turn. 100%. I would like, cause back in like back in the during the squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on the position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attack. Those in the back row deal less melee damage but take less damage from. Those in the back row deal less melee damage but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing up and down move party members. Oh, that's an interesting mechanic.
Falling back.
I'm always doing magic, so I might as well just
Forward.
but then
I'll
I
get
don't know
some
his
distance.
weakness. Hold on.
Wind.
Let's do this. Hold the
Let's
still.
do this.
Coming at us.
By this power.
Chat just play full for free. Football joke there for my American audience.
Got no mercy for you.
I should have scanned this guy. We've been speaking about scan for 5 minutes and I didn't. The army soldier, 40 out of 330. He's not weak to win, common, rare. It's actually nice seeing this. So it's like a short way of just looking at your beastry, right? It's cool to do it.
Seeker. Wind.
This place.
I do like how she puts on armor when we get into dungeons.
That being the case,
While moving, press up to use the auto recovery. Wait, while moving, press up to use auto recovery. This will use a skill from the party member equipped archetype to heal the party full health.
careful.
But I'm assuming that uses magic, right?
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Let's push through.
Right.
Let's give them a
Let's settle
fire.
this quick.
All right, let's see what they're weak to.
Hey, that didn't work.
Oh,
Let's stay calm.
block.
Let's go. Scour. A tough one.
I keep pressing A or like X, whatever it is, to do no more attack, but it's Y.
The power of heroes.
Wait, I thought he had all magic. Deal with magic fire damage. Oh.
Please.
Didn't it say when we learn that ability we get all 4? Nah, I feel like I got robbed.
Okay.
Maybe we have to level it up to do each one.
I'm eager to see you use that.
Oh, hello. Okay, he's got an increase. Okay, nice.
We made short work of them.
Under level.
This won't stop us.
There's always a boss fight at the end of the tutorial dungeon, right?
Oh, please.
Again, I could say it's a tutorial dungeon, so it doesn't matter.
Right in their weak spot.
So, Seeker.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Scour.
Grius'
I shall fight.
down.
No holding back. Packing tougher than I thought.
This is true mage. Burn!
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul. It's too late. Not bad.
Because they turn easy bro. No, legitimately, it probably has, I have to do a limited amount to at least level up my personas, right?
Blades ready, lads. The power of
I
hero.
feel like I don't want to waste it.
That didn't work.
Only one left. Finish them off.
I'm glad they didn't make her screeching. She's not screeching, by the way. I shouldn't talk about her like that. She's pug. You know what I mean? Like annoying and like super loud in battles.
Wow, here we go.
Okay, I guess I just gotta get used to that. Alright, so hold on. If it said press up.
There they are.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Time for some close up. How's that? This is our chance.
I gotta know. We have to fight one of them. It's probably fire.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Wait, what did it say? Resist?
Guess we better stay on our toes.
Shield means resist, right? So it's not weak to fire?
Wind. A tough one. Now, what's the play?
Wait, it also resist wind and fire. Maybe it's just attack.
On royal power within. One left. Not bad, if I say so myself.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
It's okay. Still up? I shall.
Hey!
Oh, is this the resting room? Did I not have to use all those items? I don't feel anything. This is like the resting rooms you find in Persona.
How about a break?
Indeed.
Oh, I wasted an item. I'm so annoyed.
Hey.
Oh my god, if you will, even your...
All right.
In dungeons, you'll find a place called Magla Hollows, which can be used as a resting point where you can safely speak with your allies, record your travels, and visit academia. Does resting... If we had 2 mages...
What now?
Wait, can't we change parties in dungeons? Oh, you can right here.
Mate!
I guess the only problem is... we're not gonna have ice, are we? Yeah, no blizzard on him.
Right there. All right, how's that? Let's do this.
Right, let's do this.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Yeah, I don't care if they're weak to ice. I can only do attack.
No need.
Let's stay calm.
Oh, this was a bad fight to do. Shit!
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Oh, I'm annoyed at myself.
I call upon royal power within. I'll cut
Moment of truth.
Good one, sir.
Let's see. Mage! Blaze!
Put them right in their weak spot.
It's okay. We can do this.
As always, Mate.
You better be sure.
Oh no, I got...
Come forth, royal soul.
And they're down.
Keep it up.
I knew you had this.
I shall vanquish evil.
Got one.
That'll
Great
do.
No
job,
need to
Stroll.
rush this.
What? It didn't affect them.
Remember what I said at the beginning of this playthrough? It's always magic. You always run out of magic. And I was 100% right. You always run out of magic. It's never been any different.
That's a new
Yo, we got it. Let's go.
That's all over.
Easily. I think we could have easily done it.
Really?
Because just make all 3 of them mage. Can we skip this?
That's...
Okay, fast forward is good here.
Don't panic.
Huh?
Yeah, we don't panic here.
Stop. Can't say I was just for this.
Alright, come on.
No.
We're on a
Fast forward.
mission. And we will
Alright,
turn
I shall vanquish evil.
not even a dragon.
I'll cut you down.
No need to. I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak
They
spot.
won't hold back.
Sharp as always, Grius. You hit their weakness.
In the name of
Yo,
justice.
he's doing...
Warrior.
Blade red. Let's go. Crystallize.
Come forth, royal soul. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I shall. Are you prepared?
No need to run the power of heroes.
He's doing decent damage anyway at 119.
Got them right in their weak
I'll
spot.
show you Vitus power.
Sharp as always, Grius.
If anything,
name
I
of
should have made
justice.
the 3rd one a mage. So I can do my ability that he does double damage.
Right on target.
That would have been the better
Blade
play.
ready. I won't hold back.
Alright, if he doesn't KO me, I think we kill him the next round.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
I can't have warrior. Not now.
Do we play
Withdraw it. Time to go offensive.
Do we play it safe here and use a heal item?
Let's try this.
Thanks.
This, let's go.
Freeze. Got them right in their weak
I will fight.
Sharp
Freeze.
as always, Grius.
In the name, are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
No need to... Mage! Crystallize!
Do we get 6 goes a turn if we hit them on? Wow! If we hit them, don't, bro!
Someone get him back on his feet.
He can dead whatever.
Ice. You hit their weakness.
No. The power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
By this power.
Do we run out of magic here? Uh-oh.
Stroll got
Blades
knocked
ready,
out.
lads.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Freeze!
All right, survive. Survive. Please survive.
Yourself so hard.
Please survive.
Watch out. You're
Can't
barely
give up
holding
now.
it together. Stroll got knocked out.
Let's
Can
go.
anyone get him back on his feet?
Ice.
You hit their weakness.
They're mine. Crystallize!
Pearl Street. Easy. Yeah, your punk ass better fly off. Wow, that is. He should have stayed sitting down. Maybe we shouldn't have beat him. As soon as he flew, he looked awful. That's the worst dragon tail I've ever seen in my life. Never thought I'd ever have a fan of a dragon. You lot never cease to amaze me.
Well.
A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand. That's what she's doing.
Hey.
Alright, what do we think it is? What do we think it is?
This
I reckon it's a weapon.
That's priceless.
Wait, what is it? A great sword embodied with the fury of a dragon. Slashes can be purified at the church.
Look.
All right.
What?
Uh-oh. But this doesn't make sense according to our lord, because we beat it. They was assuming we was gonna run past it. Not in my version.
No, stop.
Oh my god. Checkers Imagine Dynasty. I was too busy gloating. Shut up. I thought it was a cutscene, chat. I thought they was using the in-game cutscene. Wow, if it would have made us do that, if it would have made us do the dragon thing again, I would have skipped it. We haven't got the time. We're running on a. The mine's on the map, so you could probably go back, but the bridge is broken.
We
So
actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to
I'm
make
assuming we're halfway through the prologue demo.
Risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably. Your Highness, this way!
Because I felt like the first half would be slower because we're learning the basics, right? But I feel like we've learned the basics now.
Hurl these blackguards into the palace!
Is that the same girl who stabbed that guy in the beginning?
Lord, are you hurt?
Back! A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
Don't call her a wench.
You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you!
I like her, chat. She's like, yeah, shock. Oh! Sorry about that, everybody. Battery died right in the middle of that. All right, we changed it and we're ready to go.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him.
Yeah, wrecked. I think that's the girl. It looks like the girl from the beginning. As you can tell, chat, I'm good with recognizing girls. What? I mean the jokes. If you had red hair, spiky hair. This one has red hair, spiky ears. For sure.
I failed him again.
Got him.
Highness! Highness!
Like, if we're being honest, though, they did fail him. Like, you have won the job.
His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex.
Do you know what could fix the curse, chat? Link, when he comes with the Triforce. That's why I called myself Link. Pro streamer, you didn't notice. I didn't know the story, but it worked out.
Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the
I was wondering why was there only two gods, right?
He was younger then. Younger even than you are now. And shorter with
Hold on.
sides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
Like, this bit makes the graphics look very like last gen, even before that,
Can
right?
this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
When you don't have all the flashy still animations and like UI and all that, and you just look at this like, oh, actually underneath is like PS3 Persona tech, right?
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
The music's good here, the city music. Boom, 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 boom. Which I basically destroyed with my weird ass
What is it?
humming of it. It was cool like 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
Alright, do we just go in?
This place.
Got it.
There's foods in there, it smells nice. Let's hurry in.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Bro, is that his wife?
My Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, New recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome. Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Oh, it's not okay.
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her.
We're
Now,
fine to
as
chat
for the
rap
rest
chat.
of you,
Not homie's
after
wife.
braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
Oh. Press RB to open the local map. Icon show where it is located. Major facilities include weapon shops, armor shops, general store, and magic shops.
Let's go.
Oh.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
What is it?
Huh.
Oh, he's got a new power. Go to Academia when you
Now,
can.
where was I?
Sorry, not talk to. We gotta go buy
All right then.
Invoker because it's very important, chat. It's very important. It's very important to buy Invoker. Very, very. Not because I want to go to Invoker store for any reason. It's just it's very important.
You've come at a good time. Don't miss your chance to sell now.
Isn't that...
Market price change day to day, but I'm more favorable on days that weather is bad.
Looking to sell, are you?
Nah, bro, we don't need cash that badly. Mag seems like important. What are you on?
Welcome.
Alright, that's weapons. What's that?
All right then.
There's zoom in. Can we...
Hey? And what is it you want?
Dude, I want... nobody sells magic items?
Come off it.
How? What the... This game is taking the pee.
Hey?
It says weapons. That's that. What's that?
Oh.
Is that armor? All right, that's armor. That's weapons. That's mag exchange. That's potions.
You keep away from me. Stay there.
Basically bought a rope.
Oh. All right then. All right then.
How fine.
All right then.
Yeah, amazing.
Okay, with that, I think we're ready to give some final thoughts. We've been playing for like 9.5 hours. I've been taking my time with this. I thought we was gonna get way further than we did. But let's talk about the good and the bad with this. First of all, obviously, up front, the art style, it looks great. One thing I will say though, I think it looks better in stills and screenshots than it looks while it's moving. Because like if you look at this dungeon, for example, it can be the art can be a bit noisy at times, but it's still a great change though. But that's just something you should keep in mind. Underneath, it's still a Persona game, but obviously the big change here is, and what a lot of us have been asking for, which is that you know, they get rid of the school setting, which finally they have done. So imagine a Persona game. Underneath, it actually is a Persona game. Probably not as much freedoms as you get with the relationship status that you see in Persona games, but based on, you know, fantasy. Performance has been not too bad. I hear it's between 40 and 60. We didn't see too much drops. I feel like people are more talking about the performance stuff is regard to the image quality and how much their tech has improved from Persona 5. It's weird though. So even though we have been asking for the longest time, this is why devs should never listen to players. We have been asking for the longest time, give us something a bit more mature and get us out the school setting, which they've done here. This something that comes with Atlas and Persona games is a very chill vibe. With the music and everything, the music's great, but it's also very different to what they have done before. So this feels way less chill than a Persona game, and I know a lot of people play Persona for, like, you know, laid back gameplay, jazz vibes. So yeah, after playing this for about, you know, 9 hours, I feel like maybe I don't vibe with the location of Persona all this, and is more that I vibe with the tone of these games, right? That's what really pulls me into Atlas games. So yeah, that's what I would say to you, do like to know if this is for you or not, because again, underneath is still that Persona, and it is the Persona engine and is the Persona gameplay style. Just think to yourself, do you like the chill vibes of Persona? If you do, then this might not be for you. But if you play those Atlas games not for the chill vibes of Persona, but more for mechanically how these games are, then this will be a fresh, nice change for you, right? Because underneath mechanically is that, but it's not school setting and all that, you know, and there's a JRPG in their style, but fresh new setting. That would probably be the best way to know if you're going to enjoy this or not. So yeah, there you have it. Shorter video will go up of this on YouTube, longer video will go up on Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, we stream there a couple times a week. Our community Discord and Twitter. All that information will be in the description. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Have you checked out the demo? Have you considered picking this up? I would love to know, you know, what is everybody else's thoughts on this. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, follow and subscribe depending on the platforms you're watching, and turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Other than that, I think we're going to call it with this one. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.